Kayla here, and this is What the Kink, a natural hair channel where I share my personal natural hair journey and tips, tricks, and product reviews to help you with your own. I'm not editing that out, like, it is what it is. So today, what we're gonna do today is we're gonna do random numbers, pick my. This is a very, very popular trend in the makeup space. There's a lot of makeup videos dedicated to this, but I'm actually going to do a natural hair version. At this time that I'm filming this, there's only one other natural hair video. It's in random numbers, pick my wash and go, and I will link it down below because I'm giving credit where credit is due, okay? So what I'm going to do is random numbers are going to pick not only my products, but they're also going to pick my hairstyle that I'm going to be doing. All of that will be controlled, actually not controlled, out of my control. So the way that it works is I have a list of different options, and then I'm going to use random.org's random number generator to select the options. So the lighting might not let me be great and let you actually see the numbers, but I'm gonna hold them up anyway and try, okay? So the first thing I need is I need a hairstyle. So I have a list of styles that I feel like I know how to do, you know, pretty decently. So I have curl formers, braid out, bantu knot out, wash and go, twist out. I would be happy to do any of these hairstyles. So I put on the random generator and I put it to 1 through 5, and I'm gonna hit generate. Oh God, this really is nerve-wracking. Okay. And I am doing style number 3. I doubt y'all will be able to see that. I'm doing number 3. So style number 3 was a bantu knot out. Okay, bantu knot out, I rock with that because bantu knot outs are a little forgiving as far as what products we use on it. So the next thing that I'm going to use, I have 4 options for leave-ins. I'm only choosing from my hair products that are open because I don't want to open something just for this video. So we got the Ashwa Beauty leave-in, the Maui Moisture leave-in, which is what I would probably normally use for a bantu knot out. The Sweet Nature spray, which I would probably never use on a bantu knot out. And then the Shea Moisture curl primer, which is probably too liquidy for a... What are you doing, girl? Get on from under my lights. It's probably too liquidy for it, but we're gonna see. So I'm gonna reset the generator to 1 through 4. And we're gonna see what leave-in we're gonna use. We are using leave-in number 4, which I believe was the Shea Moisture Curl Primer. So we're doing a bantu knot out. The leave-in is the Shea Moisture Curl Primer. And then, of course, I need a styler to go with that. So I only have 3 stylers because, again, I said I was only going to use stylers that were actually open. I'm not going to open anything new for this video. So right now I have open the Shea Moisture Oil Gel. And then I have Herbal Essences Mousse, which is what I would probably actually use for this hairstyle. And then I put xanthan gum because xanthan gum is easy for me to make and I have the ingredients. I have to really play around with the proportions because y'all know back in the day xanthan gum is strong. I really hope that one's not picked. So I'm going to set it 1 through 3. And we go generate. What is our styler? Number 1 is the styler. Okay, so we're using completely Shea Moisture products for this bantu knot out. We're gonna do bantu knot out, use the Shea Moisture leave-in, and then we're gonna use the Shea Moisture gel to actually do the styling. I am really actually kind of curious how this is gonna come out and then nervous at the same time. So let's get to it. Ooh, okay, so when am I gonna get smart and stop wearing white on camera? Because it surely does mess with the lighting. Anyway, I have just come from under the dryer. Some of y'all are like, what? So I washed my hair this morning and I applied the Shea Moisture Coconut Custard leave-in that was selected for me, and I applied that throughout, and then I twisted my hair into jumbo twist sections. That will be the same sections that I used to do the bantu knot out. But I learned early on in my natural hair journey that a major key for me being able to do bantu knot outs and braid outs is that I have to pre-dry my hair. So I sat under the hair dryer. I turned the heat down a little bit. My hair dryer has 3 settings, cool, warm, and then hot. So I put it on the warm setting, and eventually I had to go in and clip my hair up. And I did it for like 30 minutes if I didn't say that. But the goal is not to fully dry my hair. I just want it like damp, because my hair will never dry if I did it from wet like I used to do back in the day. So it's nice, still has moisture in it. Yep, not all the way dry. Good, perfect. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started with these, actually putting the actual Bantu knots in. And my styler, of course, as selected for me, was the Make It Last Wash and Go Defining Gel Oil. Now this, I don't know what this finna do. We gonna see. Close for time because it's going to thunderstorm here in about an hour, and it just got dark. So I'm like, okay, let me film the talking part before it get dark, before it start making noise outside. But anyway, Florida problems. So the Wash and Go gel oil, if you couldn't tell, I was just dipping my fingers in, and that was it, because this product is very, very wet. And my hair feels like I have wet it up, despite the fact that it had been dried a little bit before I actually did the Bantu knots. The Bantu knots are larger. That's going to happen when you are doing hair that is a little bit longer. Like, it is what it is. It's kind of, even if I did super tiny sections and stress myself out, they're going to stick up from my head this far. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to sit under the dryer maybe an hour or so. Well, you know what? First, let me not lie. I'm going to make some pizza and eat. And then I'm going to sit under there about an hour, let it air dry the rest of the day, sleep on it, and then I'll take it down tomorrow, because I don't play games with Bantu knot outs. You cannot be just taking them down all willy-nilly and expect your hair to be defined. Right now, I'm feeling, though, about this combo, I'm feeling like it's going to make my hair not dry. And I'm feeling like it will give my hair will be moisturized, but it might not have much hold to this style. That's kind of how I'm feeling right now. But we'll see how it comes out. Woohoo! All right, so listen, I just gotta go on record and tell y'all, I probably say a total, because it was in and out, sleep, not sleep, whatever, different days. I spent maybe probably 2 hours underneath the hair dryer. And then my hair air dried a double-digit number of hours, because I did overnight, and then I was a little earlier in the day yesterday, and I didn't go anywhere. That's why I got up early in the morning and did all the stuff I had to do. So yeah, I'm really not trusting this Bantu knot out, because it felt like it was still a little wet yesterday, because the products I use, I feel, are very wet. But we are about to find out. We're about to find out how this thing came out. Yo, yo, it's dry. This jaw dry. I keep getting the camera, I'm acting a fool. Y'all about to see my real personality up on here for real. Y'all think what y'all getting on YouTube is 100? It's filtered, honey. Oh my God. But I'm not gonna cuss though. I'm gonna keep that all the way filtered. Oh my God. Oh my God. It's dry, sis. It's dry. Okay, listen. I'm gonna go ahead and cut some of this out and cut to the chase. I'm gonna go ahead and style my hair off camera. Because the main thing that was building up to was where these little doodles finna be dry, because the products I used were so wet. And I guess we gonna find out. Oh God, I'll be back, honey. I'll be back. Okay, random numbers. Okay. I'm not mad about the product combo. I mean, I kind of expect that to work, what was selected for me, because they were formulated to work together. As far as the hairstyles, I know how to do pretty well. However, I primarily did this hairstyle when I had shorter hair. So I know that some of the separation and like getting the roots to be as taut as I used to get them, and then separating it was kind of a problem. So I think it might be a hack, you know, to two-strand twist the roots and then proceed with the ones with the regular Bantu, because I don't like the way two-strand twisted Bantu knot out to look on me, and then proceed with the regular roll and do the Bantu knot. That might help with separation, and it might help with the ends, because the ends are a little bit more frizzy than I would like, due to, like, I would be separating it and then it was like, no sis, you're separating me the wrong way, and then it would create frizz. So like over separation. And I know most people on the internet would love the hair to be frizzy like this, but I live in Central Florida. So it's like, but only one more thing that I would say about this combo, and I'm gonna let y'all go. I gotta get on out of here, is that this combo produces a wash and go that'll blow away with the wind if you let it. It does not produce a long lasting wash and go. So I'm curious to see how long this is going to last, given that this combo just can't hold a wash and go. So what's it gonna do to hold this, right?
I got the answer, sis. Nothing. This Bantu knot out was gone in 2 seconds.
So I'll try to maybe put a picture up on my Instagram or something like that. My Instagram name is What the King, just like it is on here. I believe it's underscores because the original name has spaces in it, and so Instagram translates that to underscores. So anyway, that said, thank you so much for watching this video. Engage with the video down below. That's a free way to support me. And I will talk to you guys in my next video.